In the North Bay, where public outcry is now fueling protests Bay Area wide on behalf of this 13-year-old boy who was shot and killed by a sheriff's deputy in Santa Rosa. This morning, protesters boarded buses in Oakland and headed to Santa Rosa for a march that's preceding Andy Lopez's funeral tonight. NBC Bay Area's Christy Smith is live in Oakland, where some of them had to wait longer than expected for this bus ride. Christy, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you. The drivers showed up a little bit late and sat around and waited for every single demonstrator to show up. And they came from far away. Some came from as far away as Stockton. And they're saying that they want to go to stand with the family of Andy Lopez, the 13-year-old who was shot and killed last week by a sheriff's deputies. Now, many of them say they've lost loved ones to gunfire themselves, including one officer-involved shooting. The family of James Rivera, a 16-year-old killed in an officer-involved shooting in 2010 in the Central Valley. They were here, though investigators say he was driving a stolen car in a high-speed pursuit. Now, the demonstrators say that there are just too many questions surrounding the death of Andy Lopez. Andy Lopez was shot last week by a Sonoma County Sheriff's deputy while carrying a BB gun that was designed to look somewhat like an AK-47. Investigators then identified the deputy as 24-year veteran Eric Gilhaz, a training officer and Medal of Valor recipient. On Friday, demonstrators took to the streets today. This is expected to be a much bigger march. County offices, court, and city hall will apparently close early as activists march to the sheriff's department afternoon today. Protesters, like the mom of James Rivera, are joining the outcry.
You know, every time you turn around, they always justify a killing someone, so we got to put an end to this. We need to start organizing, coming together, city to city, state to state, country to country, to address this, because we're tired of these killings.
He's 13 years old. This isn't a war zone. That was a community that police officers there to protect and serve, and he should have been there and cognizant of what that situation really was.
Now, this is a picture of what Lopez was carrying at the time. Investigators say that the deputy said that Lopez turned toward him and his partner when they ordered him to drop that gun, but that he didn't, and that it appeared that the barrel rose. Lopez was hit 7 times. Some protesters actually trying to get there so early that they left by carpool this morning, didn't even wait for that bus. A funeral mass is planned also tonight at 5 p.m. Reporting live in Oakland, Christy Smith, NBC Bay Area News.